Following protests through the streets of Paris, French President Emmanuel Macron, the former friend of the president, a socialist friend, today announcing the delay of his carbon tax on diesel and gasoline. It was aimed at combating global warming. This is the same carbon tax that former President Barack Obama once labeled as elegant in 2015.
I have long believed that the most elegant way to drive innovation and to reduce carbon emissions is to put a price on it.
Now that, you could tell, was the result of his deep thinking on economics and, of course, the environment. Probably doesn't seem like such an elegant idea now after all that we have seen on the streets of Paris and continue to witness. Joining me now, Charlie Hurt, Washington Times opinion editor, Fox Business contributor. Charlie, great to see you.
Great to see you, Lou.
Macron's popularity is at an all-time low. He's still a socialist, and he is still pushing nonsense and blather. And he is withdrawn for at least 6 months from his idiotic ideas that fall squarely on the backs of the French middle class.
Yeah, you know, this is the thing I don't get. If the world is about to careen over into the abyss and we're all about to die because of global warming, and the only answer is a carbon tax, is a tax on gasoline or diesel or anything like this, if that's the only way we salvage the earth, and that's what these people believe, how dare they throw away our future by withdrawing the idea? But this is the entire problem that all of these people have. They all have been peddling this fear-mongering, the end of the world nonsense. They've been doing it for decades now. Al Gore has built a career doing it, scaring the daylights out of people with all of this crazy, unfounded, jimmied up scientific, non-scientific rhetoric, and nothing ever does happen. So it's sort of a little surprised that people get kind of frustrated about it.
Well, you know, that and the fact that actually the United Nations really wants to go a little bit beyond being if you will, a debate club. They'd like to take over the world. Sure. And they see the perfect opportunity in global warming if they really believe that they need to reform, to transform our global geopolitical systems, our national governments, and to come up with something, let's say, run by the United Nations. What an idea. All because of global warming. And despite the fact that there's great debate over whether there is that quote-unquote warming.
Yeah, and of course, this globalist agenda is answerable. These people are answerable to who? Nobody. Right. And it's funny because, of course, we fought a revolution in this country. France fought a revolution in their country in order to.
They may be fighting a new one soon.
Yeah, well, soon. It looks like it's already upon us. Yeah. And it's all exactly the exact same thing where these people, these geniuses, these brilliant people, these globalist elites believe that they know what is best for people. And the proposals, the remedies that they put forth have real impact, damage people's livelihoods, damage their ability to provide for their families, to live a decent life, and they don't care.
They don't care, and I'm not certain how much people care about what's happening in this very hemisphere as we watch the Chinese extend their influence into this hemisphere in contravention of the Monroe Doctrine, in contravention of U.S. interest, whether it is building out and ultimately for the purpose of owning and controlling the Panama Canal, or any number of projects in Argentina. I love the fact that the president of China and the president of Argentina signed 20 various deals on infrastructure, the financing of construction of all sorts, while the G20 summit was going on, and the focus is on tariffs in much of the business press. I mean, they have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, and say what you want to about Donald Trump. You can complain about his style. You can complain about what he chooses
not
to
here,
focus on.
You better not.
I know that. But the bottom line is he is the first president we've had in memory who confronted the Chinese, who has said enough of this, enough stealing from us, enough dumping on us, enough trying to basically take over the world and take over our hemisphere. He's the first guy to do that. And you know, if all these people around here in Washington have such a problem with that and think that he shouldn't be doing that, then they're doing a very poor job of explaining that to the people who are actually in charge, and that's the American voter across this country.
Yeah, it would be nice to see the American people take charge once again. This president is trying very, very hard to make that happen. Charles Hurt, great to see you. Thanks so much,
Lou.
my friend.